Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? Straight forward for the keeper. Read it well. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a second for Huddersfield Town. They're back in this now with 43 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And winning it back. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, danger here. And a chance for the lead. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Will it happen for them? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Martins. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Great opportunity! What a block! Now with Wing. And a throw-in forthcoming. So making the substitution now. And danger averted. Well read. Mamadi Camara. Oh, breezing past him. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And he clears the danger. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Big opportunity, and there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. Craig. Harvey Nibbs. Elliott. And possession lost there. Martins. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Eafc. On to Nibbs. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And teammates around him.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7.
Kelvin Eafc. Oh, great attacking play. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a third goal for Huddersfield Town. They now lead 3-2 with 72 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Fruitful looking attack. Nicely blocked. Now, options are plenty. Race. Can he finish? Terrific block there. Another block. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And he read it well defensively. Good idea. Not a great... Challenge, free kick here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And how about that for a save?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitch side. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent their last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And playing it back. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Nice weight on the pass. The supporters want to see him have a go. And for grabs on the keeper. Here's Charles. Can he take the chance? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Plenty of support here. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated.
Have you got time for a few questions? No further...
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Comprehensive coverage coming up live on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. We've got League One action on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
Oh, what a chance! And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good patient build-up. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. That's a good ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Giving it away here. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment. And the forward progress continues. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Oh, could be a chance here. Can he finish? Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Decent looking attack this. Chance to go ahead. Still problems for them here. This could be dangerous. Working hard to win it back there. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And possession given away. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe. Now to deliver a good ball in. Promising ball. Genuine chance. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Nicely sets it up. And he's got that one away. Fantastic looking ball. And it just didn't happen for them. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Advantage played, no free kick. And that'll do it. The end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Flag up here, offside. They found a way through. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall.
Hold on, chance! And he's done really well to keep that out. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
He's not really been himself in the first half. He's hardly had a touch. We all know the quality that he's got and the fact that he can win a game on his own. I'm sure we're going to see a better second half performance from him.
Really good pass. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Just needs the composure now. Nicely played through. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Real opportunity. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Keeping it nicely here. To put them ahead. And that is magnificent defending. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Can he finish? Off the defender. Corner kick. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's in, and that's almost criminal. 1-0. To the team that's been second best all day. We've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. That set up the chance. A move of real promise developing. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Making decent progress here. And this could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Struggling to keep the ball there. The game almost over, and what a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. He's drifting into a useful position here. Delivered into the box. Brilliant attempt, it very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
Pays off as they get the ball back. Decent delivery. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks very much.
All eyes on one man in a rich vein of form. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how it looks for Derby County.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with a front two, and if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. Teammates available. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Osborne. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Oh, moving it nicely. And a fine stop.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Matt Clark. Nyambe. Now with Nyambe. And it's whipped in early. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Yatta. Read it superbly to take back possession. Matt Clark. Now with Adams. Nyambe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A disappointing end to the move. Osborne. Forna. And Clark on the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he take advantage? And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Good work from Derby County to win the ball back. Caden Jackson. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. What can he do with it now? Chance to play it in. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Osborne. Forna. Now with Adams. And Ben Osborne has it. putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Yatta. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well,
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Osborne. Now with Forna. And threading it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. Yatta. Oh, danger here. Oh, now, will it be a red card? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
So near. And half-time it is. An acceptable... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Mendes-Lang. A really good pass. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. He has teammates around him. Easy save. Oh, pressing really high. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. And Derby come away with it. Can he get one back? And what a magical save it was! Who's going to get on the end of it? And a confident clearance. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? He's in behind. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Was it a great clearance? Harry McCurdy. Can he finish this? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Takes the shot. And the keeper there to deal with it. Elect to go short. Well, this could really help the cause. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Electing to cross into the centre. Well, thumped clear. Forna. And Ben Osborne has it. What to like about that pass? Well, great read there to intercept. Now, let's see what they can do here. Crossing possibilities. This looks interesting.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. And there's the delivery. Fractionally over the top. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This attack looks highly promising. But quick thinking defensively. Teammates in the middle. But it just petered out. And fine work from Derby to win back possession. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Now he must favour the cross. So a corner here. The chance might be on for him. And first-class defending cleared off the line. Be on for them, and the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play, and a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. A chance perhaps. Oh, great block. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Could cross it in here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no
All eyes on one man in wonderful form. Can he add to his goal scoring? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West. Real chance, and dive into thwarting. Delivering it. Well, still an issue here. Well, no way through in the end. Holmes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Holmes. Chance here. And a fine stop. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
The attack carried promise, but petered out. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, you can call it a 4-4-2, but in reality, one of the midfield players will be more advanced, almost having a free role. So he'll need to get on the ball to really be effective today.
He fancies it, and the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Could take the lead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, something has changed in the Huddersfield game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Holmes. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And he's broken free. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Powell. Oh, managing to beat him. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
He's driven in the corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Charles. Nichols. Rafferty. Holmes. Chance here. Well, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Oh, might be. No way through. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This for 2-1. And a timely penalty save.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Danger averted. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Must take the lead here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the throw-in forthcoming. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Spot on with that tackle. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oh, good vision. Still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he might be through here. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Sean McWilliams. And passing it through. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Martins. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Now with Nom. On to Odoffin. And defensive play to be applauded. Big chance! And he's only gone! And made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Well, we're into the final half hour. Able to skip past his man. Will he finish? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Your right to run.
Plenty of support here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Race. Cuts in from the flank. And swiftly ending that attack. Holmes. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, might be. Oh, that is a superb save. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, he's blocked it. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Pressing really high. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Chances on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Johnson, Clark, Harris. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 77 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. 10 minutes to go. And the defending not the best here. Has a go! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Number 9, Jason Clark-Harris.
And passing it through. It looks promising. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Johnson, Clark, Harris. That's a good-looking ball. He got a good palm on it. Opportunity. Still possibilities. And the move breaks down. Good tackle. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of what...
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Wycombe Wanderers were awarded the penalty, but the goalkeeper pulled out a worldie of a save. The score remains 1-0 with only 4 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
Well, asking a bit too much in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. And the referee has given them a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Wasn't a great clearance. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, if they're going to play with the front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And a chance for the lead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Nichols. Oh, danger here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, he's won the ball. Kasumu. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Crossing opportunity. A very good tackle. Could be threatening. He might be able to make it through. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. David Holtmann. Herbie Kane. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, managing to beat him. He must finish. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. It might be on for them. Real chance. He got a good palm on it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. McCurdy. Here's Charles. And continues his run. And that's really well read. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Now with Thompson. Possession lost. And teammates around him. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Number 2,
Kasumu. On to Thomas. Just the challenge that was required. And a throw-in it's going to be. Yatta. Here's Charles. Harry McCurdy. Race. On to Charles. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It's opening up for them. And long on the ball. Now with Earl. Yatta. Winning back possession. Yatta. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass? Must score! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Thomas. Nicely timed tackle. Race. Ben Thompson.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife
Race.
is waiting for you.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. That's a routine take. On to Taylor. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but they dealt with the threat posed. Really good build-up, but no end product. 10 minutes left for play. Give it Holtmann. On to Taylor. Very quick thinking there. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Thomas. Going well. Chances on. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Wiles. Now with Kasumu. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks very much. Let's start taking some questions, please.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I've enjoyed watching them play so far. So too have the fans. Let's hope we see another good display today and they guarantee their qualification.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And a fine tackle. Will he play it in? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Tom Naylor. And now back with the keeper. And taken away. He won the ball. Race. Gotts. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gordon. Lewis Gordon. Really getting stuck in. Gotts. O'Neill. Now with Odimayo. Possession given away, unfortunately. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a useful cross. Well, still an issue here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Will he find the net? Crucial piece of defending. Let's see about the delivery. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Ryan Colclough. Cook in possession. Good tackle taken away. Cook. On to Gordon. O'Neill. O'Neill. Madden. Just the challenge that was required. Yatta. What can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Yatta. Just needs to get rid of it. Ryan Colclough. Cook in possession. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Ryan Colclough. And there it is, the half-time whistle, and here's the main story. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jeffrey. And players waiting in the centre. Friendly intervention.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Shea Dunkley. Ryan Colclough. A bit of running room now on the wing. A fine reading of the situation. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a good-looking ball. And he might be in here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Cook. Ryan Colclough. Paddy Madden. And that's an important intervention. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. O'Neill. Ryan Colclough. Good idea. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. It might be on for them. And defensive play to be applauded. Odemayo. Now can they make something happen? Race. That is how to keep it out of the net. O'Neill. Ryan Colclough. Cook. On to Dunkley. O'Neill. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ryan Colclough. Cook. Really getting stuck in. Tom Naylor. On to Odimayo. Cook in possession. O'Neill. Now with Dunkley. Race. And firing it to the near post. Not away completely. And he takes it on! Oh, good save. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And taken short. And a useful cross. Really neat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Five minutes left. Ryan Colclough. Tom Naylor. Fruitful looking attack. Just the challenge that was required. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Tom Naylor. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more.
One man the focus of attention. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Gotts. Can he play it in? Oh, that's splendid play. And he did what he had to do defensively. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Can he put them ahead? And easily cut out in the end. Luca Connell. Can he find the right pass? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday,
That's what it took to get it beyond the wall.
From your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
He's driven in the corner. Smuggled away. Could be. He's blocked it. Luca Connell. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, there's the pullback. Oh, he's through here. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Well, possession ceded. This is looking threatening. Well, disappointing end to the move. Phillips. Connell. Luca Connell. Now what can they do from here? On to Phillips. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Martins. Good idea. Oh, a smart stop. Martins. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Chapman. On to Russell. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Harry McCurdy. He's foiled them on his own. Right, I'm just hearing a goal has gone in the Wickham game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Chance here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Keeler done. Now with Russell. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. He has teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Will he play it in? Well, winning back possession. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. They won't compete. About having won the corner and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. The cut back. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And they're making a change. Just the challenge that was required. I must say, this looks promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And played in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Wonderful chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Russell. Connell. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Phillips. Now with Connell. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. And never quite had the header on the target. Right, I'm just hearing a goal has gone in the Wickham game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They're back in this now with 65 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Phillips. Luca Connell. Keeler Dunn. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Counter-attacking chance. Is it going to be? And a goal! That's his grace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Adam Phillips. Now with Connell. Russell. Good idea. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Kelechi Nwakali. And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Keeler Dunn. And it's played into the centre. And the move breaks down. And giving it away. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Keeler Dunn. Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Could be threatening. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you, that's...